Aloha, head coach Bob Coolin, University of Hawaii, and these are your Rainbow Wahine.
Aloha, I'm Kelly Major. I'm a redshirt freshman from Pine Valley, California.
Aloha, my name is Jessica Wata, and I'm a freshman from Lihue, Kauai. Hi, I'm Melissa Gonzalez. I'm a junior from Moreno Valley, California.
Aloha, I'm Jenna Rodriguez. I'm a junior, and I'm from Arcadia, California.
Hi, my name's Alex Aguirre. I'm a sophomore from Temple City, California.
I'm Kanani Pu'u Warren, senior from West Covina, California.
My name is Amanda Taulii. I'm a senior from Torrance, California.
I'm Katie Grimes. I'm a senior and I'm from Tampa, Florida.
Hi, I'm Tracy Yoshikawa. I'm a senior and I'm from Honolulu, Hawaii.
Do you think UCLA is playing the best of any team in the World Series right now? Are they the favorite?
I think so. Right now, I mean, they are sitting in the hot seat. They are looking so strong, and even though Georgia on the flip side won yesterday and is looking strong.
J-Rod throws one or pounds one over the head of Andrea Harrison. Terrific job to get it in. Rodriguez stays at first with a long, loud two-out single.
Langenfeld coming inside, and Jenna Rodriguez, this is her zone. This is the area that she hits so well. She loves it up and in. And I think we're going to see a different approach to Jenna Rodriguez the next time that she comes up to bat.
Might not want to throw that same pitch in the same location.
It might be a curveball away, yeah.
Or change up.
Aguirre pounces on that one.
Yeah, and I want to state something real quick, too, on Andrea Harrison out in left field. Excellent job to pick up that ball and hold Rodriguez to just a single. I mean, that ball was tattooed off of the fence 200 feet away, and it was held up as just a single because Harrison played that ball very well.
Definitely, and that's something you think double right off the bat, and she also knew how to read the ball. Sometimes you see outfielders overrun it. She knows the fence. That's an experienced left fielder.
And that's a key right now with 2 outs in this inning. If you have the runner at second, a base hit potentially scores a run. At this point, with Rodriguez just at first base, they obviously can't bunt her over with 2 outs, so that's a huge play.
Aguirre showed power yesterday with a home run. Come from behind win over Missouri and swings at something off the plate.
And Michelle, you talked about Langenfeld having those 3 different planes, those 3 different levels that she can throw her screwball, and that was a huge point to that being a low screwball. You could tell that Aguirre was sitting on something higher, and that just totally handcuffed her.
Yeah, and I think the pitch that is really effective is those lower screwballs, because with all the power that Hawaii possesses, if you miss either on the plate or high, those are both danger zones. If you miss low, it's a little bit harder to get that ball out of the park.
And honestly, as a hitter, when you see a screwball spin or a curveball spin, you are thinking it's going to stay on that same plane you saw it the last time, and this is why Langenfeld's so successful. You see that screwball spin right now? It could be low or high.
I think one of the things that we're seeing Hawaii do is they're basically putting themselves down in the count by hitting foul balls. So Langenfeld, they have to respect the fact that she's throwing that pitch near the plate. They swing at it, they foul it off, strike 1. They swing at it, they foul it off, strike 2. And they're working themselves into a jam. But again, that's what really good pitchers do. They get hitters to swing early and to swing at balls.
Another 1-2 pitch on the way to Aguirre. And another foul ball. Rodriguez's single is only the second hit that Hawaii has had today. And she has both of them. Singled back in the second inning, singled here in the fourth. Nobody else has been able to touch Langenfeld.
And that's good job on both parts. I mean, for Aguirre, just barely to be able to keep her weight back enough to foul it off. And then Langenfeld, such a smart pitch after you've been throwing in. You come back with this off speed, this changeup, and Aguirre stays long through the zone, and that's the only way her barrel is being able to, I mean, you see all her weight is forward, but it's her hands, that length of the barrel staying through the zone. She's able to get lucky, foul it off.
And you know, you talk about the length of the barrel. One of the things that really is a key to hitting well in this sport is keeping your bat head flat through the zone as long as possible. When you do that, you increase the odds of when that ball's going to show up and get a base hit.
The 11th hit at the at-bat. Smoked. Putin Warren in the on-deck circle has been close to getting drilled over there. This is the 2010 Women's College World Series Day 2. Pam Ward along with Olympic gold medalist Michelle Smith and Jessica Mendoza. Megan Langenfeld, 2 hitting powerful Hawaiis so far. Danny Uden gonna tend to her shoelace. We have a couple of home runs for UCLA. So they have 5 so far in this Women's College World Series, one day after an impressive 16-3 run rule win over Florida. Hawaii upset Missouri with a 7th inning home run yesterday, but so far just 2 hits for the Rainbow Wahine. Aguirre takes the 12th pitch of the at-bat into the dugout. Langenfeld having to throw a lot of pitches in this inning.
Yeah, this is by far her highest pitch count. That first inning, just 9 pitches. Second inning, 22.
Well, and Kelly Inouye Perez, I mean, she said it to Holly Roche. Megan Langenfeld is a competitor. Well, right now, she's coming back with the same pitch over, and she's not going to let up. I mean, look at her face. She's
absolutely.
like, I'm going to keep bringing it until you miss it or you ground it out.
Especially with 1 ball and 2 strikes. You know, she's going to keep riding that in as far as she wants to. She doesn't have to throw a strike. Now, on the flip side of that, you have Aguirre, she's got to protect. So anything that is close to the zone, she's going to have to swing at. And she's done a pretty good job of getting rid of a lot of pitches.
Well, especially that last one. I mean, we replayed that first changeup that was thrown, and Aguirre way out in front, just barely able to foul it up. This last changeup, she lines into the stands.
Here comes the 15th pitch of this at-bat.
Why not a 16th?
And Michelle, you brought up a good point in the fact that she's 1 and 2. She's ahead in the count. She could bring this, and this is a ball.
That is a ball that almost hits Aguirre.
She can pitch it wherever she wants. This is her count.
I think I'd throw a curveball right now. I would just ride that ball away, and I'd throw it for a ball because, again, she does not have to throw it for a strike.
Karen John, who is with us here, she's suggesting a change up in the dirt. What do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. You don't need to throw it. Throw it in the dirt.
Pitch number 17, and she nails it. Aguirre hangs in and hits the home run. What a batter.
And I'll tell you what, we have thousands and thousands of fans here, and they are all rooting for Hawaii because this place just exploded.
That was a great, epic battle between pitcher and batter. But to me, the mistake that was made is that was not a count where Langenfeld had to throw all those strikes. She sat too much inside and off. She should have used all areas of the plate. And look at that pitch, very, very fat over the middle.
Oh, and it's an off-speed pitch. She tries to come back with the changeup, and Aguirre making the adjustment within the at-bat, battling off the pitches. We saw how funny she looked on that first changeup. Look at the adjustment she made from the first to the third changeup she saw in the same at-bat. That is a great at-bat.
Aguirre's second home run of this Women's College World Series cuts the UCL lead in half as Kanani Pu'uwarn comes in. And I think a lot of people were standing too because they're great softball fans here and they're smart. And they know that was a terrific at-bat.
Hey,
and then the kid hits it out.
That was like an epic volley at Wimbledon. I mean, that really was back and forth and the fans get into it. And that was amazing. In Hawaii, 55 of their 65 games they have hit a home run in.
And every run in this World Series and back in the clinching game of the Super Regional coming via the long ball. What an at-bat, and the Hawaii fans are still standing.
I'll tell you what, there is nothing better than being in a ballpark when the fans erupt like that they did. I don't care who you're rooting for, just to be sitting in the stands and feeling an emotional at-bat like that. I have goosebumps.
Yeah, that was great.
Warren gets a single, so 3 straight hits for Hawaii.
And I think that what the fans really love is the way this Hawaii team battles back. They battle, they battle, they battle. It doesn't matter what you come with them at. They are going to continue to get up there and swing that bat. This pitch here on the inside corner, and Pu'uaren jammed up a little bit, but as you mentioned earlier, Jess, she just has the ability to keep those hands extended and to fight that off and drive it back up the middle.